Alright guys, so we just had the release of the trailer for Black Ops Cold War. Now this looks just, it looks amazing. It looks like one of the best games that will be coming to PS5. It looks absolutely amazing, at least from obviously its revealed campaign trailer. I don't think we've seen any multiplayer stuff yet, but from what we've seen, it looks absolutely amazing. It looks incredible with the graphics and the fact that they're going back to their original roots of doing a sequel for the first Black Ops game, which was one of my favorite Call of Duty games, by the way. Now, I just want to point out that I'm not a massive Call of Duty fan. I obviously prefer Battlefield, which is what this video is about, but this game, I do have to say, does look amazing. It looks absolutely incredible from all perspectives. So that is why I just wanted to make a video on it and see how this would compare to the next Battlefield game. Now obviously we haven't had anything revealed for the next Battlefield game. Not much actually. We've only had a few, tidbits about what the next Battlefield could be. But from what I've seen so far, this could actually indeed be a Battlefield killer. Even from what I've heard, with massive player servers, massive maps and things like that on the next Battlefield, even then, from what we're seeing here, this could be a Battlefield killer here. Now, usually Call of Duty, their strongest point is their campaigns. Multiplayer is great. This is just in my opinion. Multiplayer is great. It's not as good as Battlefield in my opinion, but it's still fun and enjoyable to play. But I would say that the campaign is really where Call of Duty is at and primary focuses on. It is absolutely amazing, and from what we've seen, that this is going to be, the campaign. It looks incredible because the Battlefield campaign, it was incredibly overhyped. I'd say the only good war story was The Last Tiger. I believe everything else was not good in my opinion at all. It was boring and it focused on weird points of the war which weren't exactly well known or fun or exciting that we actually really wanted to be able to play in a World War II game. So I believe that EA or DICE really need to come out with the next Battlefield as soon as they can with a reveal of something. It doesn't have to be big. It really doesn't have to be big. Like what they did with Battlefield 1. Now they've already done it with the guy looking up and you can see his eyes and everything, but they need to have something a little bit more, a little bit longer, just a bit of a teaser, like say 20 seconds or something like that to actually keep them in the race, because I think so many people are now focused on Call of Duty, and the fact that this reveal trailer is absolutely amazing, that Battlefield is really getting swept under the rug, especially from what happened with Battlefield 5. That was a complete disaster. So they're going to really have to, double down, make sure Battlefield 6 is incredible. Now it could be a great game. It could really bring it around. It could be one of the best games as well, or equal to Call of Duty, Cold War. But from what I've seen, I don't know. I really don't know about that. I think a lot of the players that play Battlefield have really lost faith. A lot of them are leaving to go play on Modern Warfare and play Warzone. Big YouTubers as well, Battlefield YouTubers like Westy and Lossy are starting to kind of convert over. Still doing some Battlefield videos now and then, but starting to convert over. And it's just disappointing. It didn't have to happen. It really didn't have to happen if they just actually made the game a proper World War II game and got it right from the get-go. But things happen, so we'll have to wait until the next Battlefield to actually see if there is an improvement from what we've seen so far with the rumors of bigger maps, next-gen graphics and everything. It could be good, but from what I've heard from Call of Duty Cold War, the fact that they're gonna have cross-platform, the fact that they will have that, and I doubt that Battlefield 6 will have that, because I think that might actually be quite hard to implement, maybe, I don't know. But the fact that that will have that is absolutely insane. I believe that is the first Call of Duty to do that. I don't really know, but I believe it is the first Call of Duty to do that. And the fact that you could be able to branch out on just a normal multiplayer game, not even Warzone, which is they're bringing Warzone to this Call of Duty as well, on a normal multiplayer lobby is absolutely insane. I think that's absolutely brilliant. and they're going in the right direction for that, to be able to get more people to get on, and then you can actually play with your friends that have an Xbox, and you have a PlayStation 5 that would have an Xbox, or a PC. I don't really know how that'll work, obviously, because they'll be on different levels with different FPS and things like that, but I'm sure they'll find a way to make it work and make it fair for all the players if they are doing cross-play lobbies, or maybe it'll be set lobbies that allow cross-play and some don't. We'll have to wait and see. But the fact that you can also, within the campaign as well, kind of create your own character. It will have different dialogue which leads to different things and stuff like that. It's just very in-depth. I believe that they've taken the advantage here of the situation with Battlefield, and they've really doubled down here to try and bring out one of the best games that will be releasing on PlayStation 5 and the next gen consoles, and really just taking the advantage of Battlefield 5 being an absolute failure, and here they've released something that is absolutely amazing. Personally, in my opinion, I don't see anything wrong with this so far. Maybe not until we see a multiplayer trailer, and there might be a few things wrong with that, but from what I've seen so far, it's just absolutely insane. It looks brilliant. So I believe that this could very much be a Battlefield killer. It really could, because if the next Battlefield is not great, if the next Battlefield is not up to par of what the players actually want, or what, like the old Battlefield games, like Battlefield 3 was an absolutely amazing game. Now imagine Battlefield 3 with bigger maps, more player count, next generation graphics. It could be absolutely insane, but with realistic, militia factions and things like that. They need to really double down and make sure that Battlefield 6 is great, because if it isn't, I think it's going to die, just like Medal of Honor did. Now it's unfortunate that Medal of Honor died. So I think this next Battlefield game is critical to the franchise, and I think that now Call of Duty has come out with this game, with Cold War. This could really, finish Battlefield. In my personal opinion, it's a Battlefield killer. It can be. So next Battlefield needs to be on the ball. It needs to be absolutely amazing. If it isn't, I believe it's the end of the Battlefield franchise. But that's just my opinion, guys. What's your opinions? If you could share it down in the comments, that'd be great. If you don't have an opinion or whatever, then just leave a like, leave a dislike if you didn't like this video, and I hope to see you in the next one.